Cancer, yeah, that's you. What's up? Okay, listen. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know if y'all know who 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐿 is, but I was watching the video. I was just talking to Scorpio about this. It's so crazy because channeled messages are coming from the 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐿 and Safari situation with this video, but the channeled message that's coming through for you, or like what I'm really homing in on, I don't know if y'all saw it, you saw it, but like it was the part where 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐿 was on live. I really don't keep up with celebrities, but I'm just letting my phone kind of play and certain things are coming to me. And I think her friends were basically trying to tell her, like, you didn't take a L. Like, don't say this is a L. Like, you grew exceptionally through all these things that you went through. Stop looking at it as an L. So I don't know. There's an energy here of like, if you guys feel like a little bit less than or whatever the fuck, like, don't feel like you took an L. I don't know who that's for, but it's like, you know, don't sell yourself short, you know, gain a little bit more confidence and just understand it happened for a reason, but you don't have to feel embarrassed about what happened. That's for who it's for. So anyway, let's see for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There might be a need to clear out, maybe clear the clutter out, maybe do a little bit of some saging. I don't know, because I'm really homing in on my smoky quartz. Someone could struggle with anxiety, depression, possibly even suicidal thoughts. You know, I'm praying for you. Work with smoky quartz, you guys, but there's a need to like really negate. I'm hearing negate negative energy. Some of you guys want to move out of a house with roommates. You're just ready. You might not dislike them, but you're just so ready to like get the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing your card, the Chariot. You guys want to move into something different. You guys are ready for a change. So let's see. For my Cancers, I'm gonna say campers. Someone needs a vacation. For my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Someone could live in Idaho. What do they need to know? Period. What do they need to know? We have the Emperor, the Page of Cups. What do my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus need to know? What do they need to know? Yes, we have the Six of Wands. Are you guys, can you see? Okay. We have the Emperor, the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Four of Swords. Okay, one more. Ooh. And the Five of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys might have had a little up and down with your partner. There could be like an odds, something at odds. I don't know what it is. It could be relationship based, but I see where things are going well in life, but there's like that one thing that's not. I don't know where it's coming from, but wherever that dark corner is, let's home in on that for a second. All I'm gonna tell you, don't focus so much on what didn't work out, because when I think of the Five of Cups, I always think of like the 3 cups in the front and the 2 cups behind. You still got a whole new life, a whole nother opportunity, a whole nother chance. But you know, if you need to grieve right now because something happened, I don't know if it's with a connection, or maybe you guys want to try something new, or maybe your expectations aren't being fulfilled. I just feel like don't let this really like discourage you, okay? With this Six of Cups and this Four of Swords, I'm hearing from Spirit that there's something that you've always wanted to do, and it's almost like come back to that. But also like don't be discouraged from, it's like a activity. I don't know if you guys do something that's like very in line with your life purpose, but I see where something has kind of like not took off the way you wanted it to, and maybe you're getting a little bit discouraged, or you commonly, even if it's taken off in the right direction, you commonly get discouraged. I don't know, but there's an energy here with this Four of Swords and this Six of Cups, right? Some of you guys need a little bit of a break so that you could really mend your heart and really spend time with yourself. So I don't know, maybe you're stuck in the past, maybe you're missing a loved one. Some of you guys have Pisces in your chart. There's a lot of missing something or somebody. Maybe you guys feel like you missed out on an opportunity with somebody like, I'm not gonna say a new person, but it could be someone that you felt like you had another chance with. They could be an Aries, or they could have Aries placements, but there's a lot of like, an opportunity presented itself, it's going successfully, or was, and there's an energy of still not feeling fulfilled, or still kind of waiting for it to fail. It's a little bit of a self-sabotage energy. So let me see what your advice is, Cancer. For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what's their advice for the month of October? Cancers, what's their advice? We have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Seven of Wands. If you guys have people in your environment that are, you know, throwing dirt on you, and it doesn't have to be like actively like being a bitch, but it's almost giving, sometimes, you know, people just don't need to be around us because they're bringing a certain type of energy. You know, let's really set the boundaries for the month of October. This is giving self-love, self-care. This is giving stand on what you said. With this 10 of Pentacles, it could be with family. Try not to get sucked into what everybody else has going on and really just focus on your success. With this 5 of Swords too, I just feel like you guys have a lot of people pulling at you, running you thin, running you ragged, or spreading you thin and running you ragged. Or maybe you guys are still focusing on hardships or what people have done to you when they slighted you. Please don't let that muddy the waters. With this Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, come back to self. Focus on yourself. This is giving real selfish energy. This is giving really determined energy, focused energy. Really focus on what it is that you have to do. And I feel like it has something to do with your work or serving others. Some of you guys might have a business where you give things to other people. Let that be your focus. And I'm not gonna lie, someone could have a cooking business here because I'm paying attention to these bowls and like these little circles, and it's giving me like a plate. Or maybe that's something that you want to pursue. But there's a gift or some type of skill that you have that you can help others with, and it's like, let that be your focus. This other shit, don't even pay attention to it. So let's see, or try not to. Why the 5 of Swords? And whatever that activity is, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay, let me put this in. Yeah, someone could have cheated on you, but let's see. Why the 5 of Swords? Why the 5 of Swords for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? There could be gossip. Don't. Ooh, you see I put that back and it came right back out. Okay. You could have found out about a third party, or you guys are like healing from a breakup, or maybe like, I just feel like there's a lot of people involved here, whether you know this or not, and it's just like you're just tired of it. Remove yourself from the Cancer. This ain't even like you. Remove yourself from the bullshit. These could even be dark thoughts coming from yourself. It's time to go on your own journey. We could find new friends. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't think that these are the only people that you have to be. Ew, is that a spider? Oh no, it's not. Don't think, wow, 10 of Swords. Yeah, don't think that these people, it's like you guys put so much emphasis in whoever this is or whatever this is, and you're like, okay, this is going to be the only job, or these are going to be the only friends that are going to understand me. No, 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 Cancer. You deserve the best. Like 5-star, okay? Let it go. Whatever it is that's in that dark corner, because I see a lot of abundance here. Whatever it is, muster up the strength to walk the fuck away. This could even just be like mustering up the strength to go independent in something. You know what I mean? But let's see. What's going on in career? For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wow. My caffeine is kicking in. You guys are contemplating something, sacrificing something to have a better life or a better future. But let's see what's going on in career for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Career in October for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, that didn't mean to come out, but let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You guys might feel stuck in like an environment. It's giving, yeah, I feel like you guys feel stuck in an environment and you guys are debating on whether you want this or not. You guys are kind of bored with your job. There's something else that you want to do, and I feel like it has something to do with your side hustle. For example, I just gave this example, I think it was to Scorpio. No, not Scorpio, maybe Pisces. So you guys might have Pisces placements, but it's just giving, you guys are doing one thing and maybe it's bringing stability. Like for example, let's say if you were in the military, but you have a side hustle doing tarot or YouTube. It's like the YouTube and the tarot bring you more abundance, or even just more abundance in your heart. You get what I'm saying? It's like more fulfilling to your heart. But it's like with the military, you're bored, or maybe you're a cook, or maybe you do something, but there's a side hustle or something else that you want to pursue. I just feel like in the meantime, between time, just get ready to really be, I see somebody offering you something, but like if you guys have been straddling the fence with your job, I see you guys being able to make a decision this month on, okay, yeah, I'm positive that this is not what I want to do, or this is what I want to do. There's a lot of looking at the intricate details. What is it that I want out of my future? But I'm not gonna lie, I see a lot of you guys kind of not really feeling your work. Let's see, what's your advice with career? What's your advice with career? What's Cancer's? I almost called y'all Scorpio. And what's going on with finances for Cancer? Okay, I see you guys being offered an opportunity. Some of you guys are scared to let something go because you're not sure if it's going to go well. But it's like, not with that attitude, it's not going to go right. If you don't believe in it, you got to believe in it, Cancer. Come on. So we have the Moon card. So I asked, fuck, what did I ask? I asked something about career. Oh, your advice, the Moon card. Then we got the 6 of Swords of what's your advice with your money, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, some of you guys got to leave something in order to have stability, like true stability. But it's not just stability money-wise, it's more stability, happiness. Put your happiness first. For some of you guys, there's a need to leave home or like do something different. What's going to bring you peace with this 6 of Swords? You know, let me ask about this Moon card, because there's something that you're not seeing about work. Some of you guys are like feeling, it's almost giving me this. You guys are at a job, you're doing something, and you know it's not for you, but you keep telling yourself it is. Let's stop lying to ourselves. We got to be honest. So there's a need for you to be honest with the situation at work, even if you can't do anything about it. The High Priestess, yes, your intuition is trying to talk to you about something with your career. I'm not sure what it is, but there's a need for you to pay attention. That is coming out, and that is very important for you guys, because the moment that you recognize what Spirit is trying to tell you, it's going to create this energy where you can move forward. For others, with finances, with your advice, there's a need for you guys to really pursue your passions. Go get it, get after it. Some of you guys could have Aries in your 6th house, and yes, the Empress. Yeah, I see a lot of good energy around finances, but it's almost like you guys have something unorthodox that you could do to make money, but I think it's separate from what you do now. That's for some of you guys. If that doesn't resonate and you know for a fact you love your job, I just see really good energy. I see you guys being in a high position. I just heard high ranking position where you're getting recognized. A lot of people admiring you, coming together with co-workers. That's what I see for you guys. But for others, I do see where you're bored and there's a need for you to kind of find a way out, or recognize that you're bored so you can start looking at other options. But let's see what's going on in love for my Cancer for the month of October. Love for the month of October predictions. Some of you guys could be at odds with somebody. This person, you could have found out someone was a player. Okay, for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what's going on in love October? Love in October. 2 of Wands, singles. I don't know why I fucking need singles. Okay. Relationship. Someone could want a relationship, or there's an energy of, yeah, I don't feel like you guys are really in a mood right now to really, either you guys are in a relationship right now with somebody, it's going great, even if you guys have your problems, but you guys are in a commitment like a marriage, and at this point in time you guys could be maybe having little arguments about where you want to move, but I feel like there's a comfort here. So there's someone that you feel comfortable with, but it's like you guys are at odds about something. This could be like whether you guys want to have kids, whether you want to move. So I just see a lot of going back and forth, but just know it's gonna play out how it needs to. So I see you and your partner having to make a decision about something and having to come to some type of common ground. It's almost like there needs to be some type of compromise. But for my others, there could be a single here that wants to be in a relationship, but you feel like love is just not your thing. But let's see for my singles in love, for my Cancers, what's going on here? We have the Hierophant, the Knight of, almost at the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords. What's going on in love? Some of you guys are like, yeah, okay, I'm telling you, somebody found out about a third party, or there's a lot of energy around continuing to think about what happened in the past, and it's almost like it's stopping you guys from being able to connect with people, which is fine. You know, you might need to heal from that, but I'm not gonna lie, if you guys have something that you need to speak up about, especially if this was with a past connection, a Taurus, or even a another Cancer or an air sign, right? You need to speak up. There's something about speaking your truth, being blunt, setting the record straight, keeping to your commitments, your morals, and your values. If someone is going to be playing around on you, for some of you guys, you have a situationship where this person is not really, yeah, I just want to say it. The girl I watch, love her channel, she always says they're not honoring you, and that's the word, honey. It's like they're not honoring you. Like there's an energy if someone's not really giving up that player life. This person could play football, but it's like, or like be into sports. It's like if they're not gonna meet your expectations, it might be time to let that go, Cancer. So that's the advice. But let's see what else for you. For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Hold on. Woo! There's like a relationship here that you guys have like history with this person, but it's very like, I heard turmoil. Like, I don't know if the energy is on a high right now. Emotions are running high, but what's going on? But let's see. And I'm getting hot, honey. For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anything else for October? Anything else for October? Okay. So we have realization, awareness, finding out, coming to the light, focus, eyes for you, fascinated, and watching. And we have crushed. I'm not gonna lie, there's a realization coming through. You guys have been watching a situation very closely, or there's gonna be a need to in the month of October. And I feel like when you start seeing the truth of this situation, I'm not gonna lie, for some of you guys it's gonna really crush you, break you down. But I feel like this revelation is gonna really put you in a situation where you can remove yourself and start seeing things for what they are. Yes, we have disregard, throwing out the trash for sure. Cancer, I see you guys letting something go. Let's see, anything else for my Cancers? We have distance. Yeah, you guys are going to be detaching from something, moving on, going to another job, maybe even taking a vacation. Let's see, for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, we have competition. Yes. I'm telling you, you guys are going to be finding out about third party. Wow, we have change and we have breakup. I cannot make this up. And we have spine. This person is definitely going to still be in your energy field for sure if they're not already. But I'm not going to lie, Cancer. Really pay attention, because some of you guys might be missing the details of a connection. This isn't for everybody. But with that breakup, somebody has to get the boot. This could be a job. This could be a person. But I do see with that competition, that's giving very much so third party energy. Just really pay attention. Don't let people pull the wool over your eyes. There's something that you're not seeing here. Let's see if there's anything else. I want to pull you guys a message card. Okay, we'll take messages for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ooh, okay, anyway, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on here? Ooh, someone's going to be giving somebody a ring back. Let's see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more what they need to know. And this one. Okay. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So if you guys been having issues with family, I see you guys, it's almost coming up as an illness. If someone was ill, I see a lot of good health coming in, or there's just a lot of more harmony between you and family members, okay? Your kids are going to be okay. I don't know who needed to hear that, but there's something coming through about that. We have the Ace of Cups, a positive, new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. If you guys could let go of whatever this nastiness is that I was just picking up on, maybe that was the past energy, just know this is the new coming in. You got the 10 of Cups and you have the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of new coming in, because you guys have been in this Queen of Swords energy. You've been honoring yourself, setting boundaries, or there's a need for you to do so. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Yes. And we have, wow, that's so funny, we got Cups energy and a lot of Swords energy. So we have the Knight of Swords, strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So there's a need to understand that love is going to come when it comes. You don't have to worry about that. There's a major need for you to use your logic right now and really focus on career and let the other stuff fall into place. And I just am curious, because I need to know who fucked up. If there's someone that fucked up a situation between you two, let's see what they got to say. One card from here, and then I'll pull from the other deck for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. And then what else? They're like, now I'll pull from this deck. What's going on here? All right, they said shuffle twice. Heard ya. Let's see. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Should have thought about that later. We have habits. Okay, anything else for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? All right, so we have damage. We are both hurting from this, and we have I don't know if we will ever change. I feel like someone is stuck in a cycle, and you know what, Cancer, if you're not ready to leave them, that's fine. But if you want different, y'all might need to break this off. That's for somebody, I'm telling you. We also have people look up to me, and I don't want to let them down. You know, whoever this is, and you'll know if it hits, it hits. There's too much ego. There's too much worrying about what other people want, trying to please other people. And it's like, no, you need to start focusing on our relationship and what you can do for me, because I'm trying to give to you, especially if you guys are reciprocity. If you guys are reciprocating that type of energy, it's like they need to meet you halfway. And if they're not, it's time for them to go. So yes, Cancer, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and we're going to move on. Or I keep saying that. I'll see you guys in the comments.